this video, I'll walk you through this chart, using smart money concepts to explain how institutions engineer price around liquidity and structure. You'll notice how price first creates inducement, drawing in buyers, before delivering into a premium area where a bearish order block is positioned. Rather than reacting emotionally, the focus here is on understanding context, why price moves into certain zones, and how order flow shifts after mitigation. Once price taps the order block, we wait for confirmation and then follow the logical draw toward sell-side liquidity below. This breakdown is for education, not prediction. If you want to learn how to read structure, liquidity, and execution with discipline, follow Discount Trader for more market breakdowns like this. A bearish order block represents the final area of institutional buying or distribution before a strong bearish expansion. On this chart, price moves higher after inducement and delivers into a premium zone of the prior range, where a bearish order block is clearly defined. This area reflects unfilled sell orders left behind by large participants. What makes this order block high probability is context. Price does not reach this zone randomly. It is pulled there by major inducement, where buyers are encouraged to enter late. That liquidity allows institutions to efficiently rebalance and execute sell positions at favorable prices within premium. When price revisits the order block, we do not assume reversal. We observe how price reacts. In this case, we see rejection and a failure to continue higher, signaling that supply is being respected. This reaction aligns with a higher timeframe bearish structure and confirms that price is now positioned to move lower. The order block itself is not a trade entry. It provides directional bias. Execution requires lower timeframe confirmation, followed by a controlled sell toward internal sell-side liquidity. This disciplined approach keeps risk defined and avoids emotional decision-making. Internal inducement refers to short-term liquidity that forms within the broader market structure. On this chart, before price delivers into the premium zone, we can see price creating series of internal highs within the range. These levels appear attractive to short-term buyers, as they suggest continuation toward the highs. This behavior is intentional. As price trades around these internal highs, it encourages early participation from retail traders who expect immediate upside continuation. That participation creates internal buy-side liquidity, which institutions can later use as fuel to move price efficiently toward higher timeframe objectives. Once this internal liquidity is established, price is able to expand higher with momentum, ultimately reaching the bearish order block in premium. Importantly, internal inducement is not a reversal signal. It is a preparation phase that supports the larger narrative. By identifying internal inducement, traders avoid entering too early and instead wait for price to reach higher probability areas. This understanding helps align execution with institutional behavior rather than reacting to short-term noise. Major inducement refers to the creation of a highly visible liquidity level that attracts a large number of market participants in the wrong direction. On this chart, you can see price forming a clear external high that appears vulnerable within the range. This level becomes an obvious target for breakout buyers and trend-following traders. As price approaches and briefly trades above this high, many market participants commit to long positions, expecting continuation to the upside. That behavior provides a large pool of buy-side liquidity. Instead of continuing higher, price uses this liquidity to efficiently deliver into a premium zone where a bearish order block is positioned. This inducement is classified as major because it targets external liquidity and plays a key role in guiding price toward a higher timeframe objective. It is not random movement or manipulation. It is a repeatable market process driven by order flow and participation. Recognizing major inducement helps traders avoid chasing breakouts and instead wait for price to reach areas where risk can be defined and decisions can be made with confirmation rather than emotion. Sell-side liquidity represents resting stop orders below price, usually located at equal lows, protected lows, or obvious swing points. After price delivers into the bearish order block in premium and confirms bearish intent, the market's logical draw shifts toward these sell-side liquidity pools. Target 1 is the nearest internal sell-side liquidity. On this chart, it sits below the most recent protected low and represents short-term liquidity from intraday participants. Price often seeks this level first because it is the most accessible pool of stops. This area commonly produces a pause, reaction, or partial delivery rather than a full reversal. If bearish momentum remains intact after target 1 is reached, the next objective becomes target 2. This is external sell-side liquidity, resting below the major swing low. It holds a larger concentration of stop orders from higher time frame traders and represents the deeper draw on liquidity within the broader narrative. The key concept is progression. Price typically moves from internal to external liquidity, not randomly. Understanding these targets helps traders manage expectations, define risk, and avoid emotional decision-making while staying aligned with market structure. Sell trade execution on this chart is based on discipline and confirmation, not prediction. After price is drawn into the bearish order block in premium, there is no rush to enter. This zone provides context, not a signal. The execution begins only after price shows weakness on the lower time frame. Once we see a clear break of structure with strong displacement, it confirms that control has shifted from buyers to sellers. That confirmation is critical because it aligns execution with institutional order flow, not assumptions. Following the break, price retraces into a lower time frame supply or fair value gap created by the displacement. This retracement offers a controlled entry with defined risk. The stop loss is placed above the invalidation point of the structure, keeping risk technical rather than emotional. For targets, the focus is on the nearest sell-side liquidity, marked as target 1. This is a deliberate decision. By exiting at internal liquidity, the trade prioritizes consistency and capital protection over chasing extended moves. Target 2 remains a potential continuation, but it is not required for a high-quality execution. This approach shows how professional trading is built around structure, liquidity, and patience, not prediction, not hype. If you're tired of chasing trades and reacting emotionally to the market, this channel is for you. On Discount Trader, we don't predict price. We study structure, liquidity, and confirmation, so every trade has logic behind it. You'll learn why price moves, where institutions are active, and how to execute with controlled risk instead of hope. No hype, no signals. Just clean chart breakdowns and disciplined execution. If you want to grow as a trader the professional way, follow Discount Trader and trade with clarity, not emotion.